If you're into custom design and personalization of items like you're seeing right now, then you appreciate the importance of having multicolored heat transfer vinyl rolls and sheets in your inventory. I went on a hunt for quality yet affordable multicolored vinyl pack on Amazon, and I ran into this product that had over 1,200 reviews with many pictures and videos to prove how good it was. It had an average of 4.5 stars over 5 stars, and I'm going to be using it to design this hoodie with you. Don't go anywhere. This is Caregy heat transfer vinyl bundle. I got it from Amazon for $37.17. I don't know if I got the name correctly. Pardon me if I didn't. It came with this Ziploc bag, okay? A transparent Ziploc that is really good because it protects it from water and then of course shipping and handling. And it also came with this paper, you know, it's more like a label that had instructions, which I really love. For a total beginner, this is good, and I really say good job to this company because it has cotton settings and temperature settings, the using process if someone is a total beginner. Okay, it has the details right here, and this is what most manufacturers ignore, but this company made sure that they made everything clear. I can see a weeding tool. I don't know if it's two. Okay, it's just one. It came with a weeding tool, and you can never have many of this. Okay, you can lose one and then you will have an alternative. This is good. All right, I love this. And then of course it is a multicolored pack, like I told you. 53 assorted colors of 67 sheets of normal PU Flex HTV, 6 sheets of camo pattern HTV, 8 sheets of leopard pattern HTV, 8 sheets of holographic HTV, and 1 Teflon sheet. I chose this because I could use it on linen, nylon, spandex, cotton, silk, and denim fabrics. So to create the design for this project, I'm going to be choosing a white vinyl, you know, the normal vinyl, the PU Flex vinyl, because I feel it's going to go not only with the design, but the color of the hoodie. Let's do this. So I have everything set out. My standard Silhouette cotton mat, 12 inches by 12 inches, always covered with a protective cover and the transparent nylon bag. Please make sure you do this. If you don't, it's going to accumulate debris and dirt, and you're gonna regret it. Okay, I always do that to avoid stories that touch the spine. Then I have my old weeding tool. I left the new one for heydays. Okay, so I love this. It's been working for me, so I'm going to be using it today. And then of course I have the vinyl. All right, so this dull side will be facing you because that's where the cotton machine is going to cut, and this shiny side with the transfer sheet will be facing the cotton mat. So on my computer, I have a black feather design. It has different kinds of letters, the big, the medium, and small. And for this kind of design, you need PU Flex vinyl because it's very good with intricate designs. Now for the small letters, I will advise you set the cotton to cut it twice, okay, 2 passes. Now I'm going to flip it horizontally to turn it upside down because for HTV kind of designs, the design needs to be upside down because of the way you will place the vinyl on the cotton mat. Now I'm going to send it over to show me how the cotton is going to be. You can see there is red lines all around the letters, and now it will highlight cut. Okay, so I'm going to now choose the kind of material. Now for this kind of thing, the software will have different cut settings for different kind of materials. Remember when we were unboxing this, you saw that the pack came with cut settings for different machines, Caregy, Silhouette, whatever kind of machine that you have. So this comes preset in the system. I also have the ones I set up myself. Now I'll look for the cut setting that I use for my PU Flex vinyl, and I'm going to choose it, which I just did. Now the next thing is to send it to the cutting machine. Okay, so I'm going to go over to my machine to open it and set up the cotton mat because I've not done that. So I'm going to put the vinyl on the mat now. Now I'm going to flip open the cover of my Silhouette machine, and I'm going to put the vinyl upside down on the mat. Now if you want to put it, make sure that the shiny side is facing the mat, okay, is the one that is facing the mat, and then the dull side is facing you. That means it's up. You can see it, dull side up, and then the shiny side is on the mat. Another thing to take note of is place the vinyl exactly the way it is on the system. Okay, the white place on the system represents the silhouette mat. Okay, so if you're placing the vinyl, make sure that it's in the same position as it is on the system. Now if you're loading it on the cutting machine, be careful to follow the guide on the machine. Okay, there is kind of a hedge, it's more like a line, okay, that prevents you from passing over, okay, like not putting the mat incorrectly. So once you're done, go to the system and click on send, which I just did now. And then of course it's like when you want to print something from your computer with your printer. Okay, once you click it, it just sends the information to the cutting machine or your printer, and then it will just do the job. So I've sent it to my cutting machine, it has calibrated it now, and then it's doing the job, which is to cut it. So I'm going to just show you snippets because this is going to take a while. Remember, I asked it to do 2 passes so that those tiny letters will not cause me issues. The essence of going twice over that particular place is when you want to weed it, those tiny letters might pull up and it will mess up your design. Trust me, you don't want to waste your vinyl and you don't want to go over this process over and over again. Okay, so once it's done, it's going to pull it out, and I'll just click on the arrow there, and then there we have it. It has finished it. So I have to remove it from the mat now gently, and then it's time to use our weeding tool. Okay, so I'm going to use the weeding tool to remove it off camera because this is going to take a whole lot of time, especially within the small letters, but I'm going to be showing you the snippets as I go. All right, so let's do that now. So I've been able to weed most of it. You can see the pieces on the table, but the small letters are still taking my time. I have to go gently on it, but I'll soon be done so that you will see the final results. Okay, but so far so good. I'm loving this vinyl. And there we have it. This is really good. Okay, I love this product. The weeding is super easy, and then the letters just came out perfect. I didn't lose my small letters, and I am loving this. So the next thing is to go to our heat press, take our hoodie, and do the whole process of putting it on. I can't wait. Let's just do that right now. This is awesome. So I preheated my heat press while weeding. So I'm going to prep my hoodie for 3 to 5 seconds just to make it ready to accept the design. Okay, so once I'm done, I'll have to put the design. Now it's time to use our lint roller to remove dirt and fray threads and all whatnot from the surface of the hoodie. You can do this before you preheat the hoodie. You can do this after you've done the heating. It all depends on you, okay? I don't think there is any set rules. So once I'm done with this, I'm going to apply my design. If you're a beginner, I'll advise you use a t-shirt ruler for your placement, but I'm going to eyeball this, and I usually do 1 inches to 3 inches below the neckline, but what works for me most is normally 2.5 inches below the neckline. Anything lower than that, I feel like it's going to be a belly design and nobody wants that. Okay, so my heat press was set as 302 Fahrenheit, which is 150 degrees Celsius, and I'm going to be pressing it for 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, and once it's done, I'm going to peel it warm, not very cold. Okay, not like cool kind of peeling, but warm. I'll allow it to cool for a bit, but it won't be cold. The essence of it is that I found out that when you peel it hot, sometimes your design will pull up, especially when you peel it from up or down. Okay, so I'll allow it to cool up now, and then I'm going to peel it diagonally from the side. You can see it diagonally. I found out that this method, this technique works like magic. Okay, pulling it from up or down, especially when it's hot, oh my god, it backfires most times. So I'm doing this gently, okay, and I can see that the design stuck to the hoodie and it's giving me what I want. Okay, so please try to do that. So once I'm done, I'm going to heat it again. Now you can actually turn it upside down, like you can heat it again with the hoodie facing downwards, but I don't like that. Okay, this second pressing I'm going to do now is a game changer. Okay, I'm going to press it for like 3 to 5 seconds again, and this pressing makes this vinyl a second skin to the hoodie. Like when you're looking at it, you can't really tell for sure if it's a vinyl or a screen printed design, which is what I love about PU Flex vinyls. Okay, so I'm going to do that now, and then we'll see the outcome. Okay, what I'm seeing right now looks good to me, and I'm going to show it to you right now, and you tell me what you think. But really, I think it's giving. Now let's put it on a mannequin, and there we have it. This really looks good. So here are my thoughts on this HTV vinyl bundle. Okay, it is easy to use. The color selection of the vinyls is wow. The quality is amazing. Value for my hand-earned money, super worth it. And it's super easy to cut and peel. But I advise you to follow the directions and the instructions of the manufacturer, and always peel it cold and warm, never hot. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and review video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, share your thoughts at the comment section, and share this video to your friends who are crafters and may be interested in this kind of product. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Until later, lovelies. Ciao.